trying to have bars?
I like the
Are you trying to have
intro
bars?
music coming with us in the microphone when we start. Yes. Welcome to the Please Stop Podcast.
Fuck, I'm sorry. I just slurped into the microphone. You didn't even get the intro done, and I slurped into the microphone.
You did that involuntary, and that shows what a piece of shit you
I've got
actually
whiskey and I've got coffee. I've got peanut butter in my whiskey and I've got chocolate in my coffee.
Actually, it's all real. That was a good commercial, actually, for something.
Yeah, it seems immature. I need things in my drinks in order to drink them there.
Good call.
We're adults. Dylan fucking stinks because he never fucking showers.
I don't stink.
How's my mic sound?
Can you smell me?
I smell you in my living room.
You can't smell me.
It was like it was a placebo effect though, because I couldn't smell you, and then you're like, "Oh, I fucking stink," and then suddenly every smell I smelled was like, "Was that Dylan? Was that Dylan?"
It's not like BO smell though. It's more like attic smell, more like dusty box smell, not like dusty mom box.
Dusty box smell.
I'd go for right now.
So the smell is neglect.
I'm getting to that point.
The smell is neglect. I like your glasses, by the way. Those are nice.
I like your glasses, by the way.
For the fucking couple people that are watching YouTube, I mean, fucking, what do you think, you know?
If you're listening on audio, listen to the full episode. Keep listening so we get the minutes. And then go to YouTube and
Yeah, what kind of psychopath is listening to this twice, though? Like, we're like just farming them. We're like, all right, now you got to listen to the fucking audio, and then you got to get back on. You got to look at the fucking...
Well, the only people listening to it at this point, I think, feel obligated to, so...
Because of the things that you've said to them?
Yeah, well, they think I'm going to kill myself, so they need to, I think...
These are sympathy views?
I don't know. I think my mom thinks I'm going to kill myself, though. She keeps messaging me, like... So me and my mom don't talk all the time. Like, we don't... It's not like... Some people talk to their moms every day. Like, call their mom every day.
And your mom listens to the podcast?
Sometimes.
I
think I'm just.
She's like, it got gay after a while.
Yeah, like, you guys hit
really... a lull and I stopped listening.
You know, the jokes really got dry and bland. Yeah. I don't know. My mom. And he kept saying mom's on 90,
the F
so
word.
I don't know why.
No, your mom's cool with the F word.
My mom's fine. My mom's a savage, actually. But what was I talking about?
What does your mother's voice sound like? I'm doing like a granny voice.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying.
The master.
She's not a 90-year-old. She's actually fairly young. I'm 30 or 29, almost 30, whatever. And she's 51? Oh, she's.
You got a young mom?
50. Yeah, she had me when she was 21. So.
Oh, a little slut. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. My mom was younger.
Well, my dad was a crackhead. So.
My dad was a crackhead.
Your dad is very successful and loves you.
I know.
My dad, I haven't talked to in 17 years.
Yeah, that is different, I guess. But my dad was a little bit of a crackhead. He shot some guy in the leg over cocaine, I think, once maybe.
That's pretty tight, though.
Allegedly.
At least he was a gangster about it. No, my dad was like a sketchy crackhead. He wasn't like a smart one.
He was like the customer. He was a customer.
Yeah, no, he wasn't a dealer.
Oh, yeah.
I can't imagine. I'm very dumb. I can't imagine how stupid that motherfucker is.
I always forget. Daddy, where'd you go?
Where'd you go, Daddy?
He went out for cigarettes forever.
No, apparently he doesn't do drugs anymore.
Should we tell people about how you asked my daughter if she wants to get fucked last week?
I didn't finish the word fucked, and why would you bring that up to anyone? It was a mistake.
She comes around the corner. We're on the computer editing the podcast, and she shoots, beams me with killer shot, beams me with a Nerf gun. Comes back around the corner. We're like, oh, what the fuck? Goes to pointed at Dylan. He's like, you want to get fucked? And then realized what he was saying and who he was saying it to, and we cried laughing. A lot of people were like, hey, that's not funny.
I scratched it and I threw in wrecked, which is still pretty inappropriate to say
to
a small yeah. It's not okay. But
you can get me too.
It was a good laugh. It was a funny laugh. It was a good one.
But I mean, maybe you need to edit that out of your vocabulary because it is problematic telling people if they want. Do you want to get fucked?
I say that to people at work all the time.
It's very 2018.
You're right.
Is what I'm saying.
You're right. It's very pro-rape.
We need to eliminate things from our vocabulary, like the F word. I think we should substitute faggot for, and we'll bleep that out, for something that, in place, like the.
See, we don't have to bleep it out if you have a valid point here. So
like the yogurt, right? Like faggio, faggio. Is it faggio or faggio? That's two on the nose, right? We can't do that switch. So if we're referring to someone who is homosexual, just say they're Greek yogurts, right? Or they're a bunch of Greek yogurt.
We shouldn't be.
So instead of just saying faggot, now I got to edit the episode. We're gonna be like, so if we're talking about someone, instead of referring to them or you're being a fucking Greek yogurt. You're being a faggio, you're being a fucking You know, you're being, you know, the guy from
It's kind of
who's the guy in Harry Potter, the big bear guy, a Fagrid. Yeah,
Hagrid.
it's like you're a wizard. Yeah, Hagrid. Yeah,
I don't.
we can call him Hagrids.
I feel like
Those
it's
fucking
disrespectful.
Hagrids.
I feel like they're
Okay,
lady.
too on the nose.
No, not at all. I think that's the exact opposite.
Okay.
I think
But I think you need to eliminate. Do you want to get fucked as a knee-jerk
You're right.
reaction? Because you might say that to the wrong
stim
person.
you just went
like
off
an
on, though,
8-year-old.
The stim you just went off on
Yeah.
though is your own fucking issue. What I said was just what I said.
That's
to
an
humans.
isolated. It was an example of
you
like
just,
things we should probably.
Just said a bunch of like homophobic things.
Yeah, that
did
did come off a little bit. You know,
it was pretty rough.
I'll suck a dick to prove that I
There
don't.
was no punchline.
I mean, okay.
No, suck a dick. That's fine. Not mine.
No.
You don't need to do mine.
No. I imagine that your dick is weird looking.
It's actually very normal. It's pretty dick, actually.
Okay.
I'm sorry. I don't know what to say.
Are you gonna pull out your Tinder this week so we can see the fucking grenades that you've been swiping left on? Is left good or right good?
Right's good.
Right's good.
Yeah. I have very little right.
Very little right. Can we see the
Very
rights? Can I see the rights?
I don't even know how
I want to
do
see your
that.
bio.
It says something about making. It says, "I like making serious things funny," and that's it.
And you
There's
don't
nothing-
wrap the podcast on your Tinder because that'd be dangerous.
I did it first, and then I
And you
did
got-
not because
Because you get canceled.
yeah,
Can you get canceled on Twitter or Tinder?
I don't know.
Is that a thing?
It's really stupid. Like I don't even know why I have it. I've talked to like 2 people, and it's
And that's where you met
Well,
giraffe pussy or horse pussy? Or...
yeah, horse pussy.
Yeah. It's super rude to say that. Super rude. Should we bleep that?
Fuck her. She said she said she liked Tim Dillon, so if she listened
And that
to
you
this
weren't tall
and-
enough. Or no, that's Brian.
That's Brian.
Again, I'm fucking retarded. I can't say that
do
either.
not do not compare me
Shit.
to what Brian's situation is. His is I'm picky. I'm fucking
You can't be. You're getting too old. We had this
that's
discussion.
stupid.
This
I
is
know
becoming
we
a
did. I know
theme.
that it is, and we're gonna keep it going.
Because the
until
door,
I'm
I mean, the
not lonely
door,
anymore.
the door's here, but it's not locked.
But I think you're. I don't want kids, and the idea of marriage to me, still to this point, is still like Alyssa and I were both on the same point of we don't want to get married yet because
I mean, yeah, it's retarded. It's-
7 years
can't
we
say that.
7 years we didn't get married, and then one day it was like okay, and we didn't have any of the problems
We did.
that fucking married people do. When they,
Fluleborg.
like,
Fucking, we didn't have any of the problems. Dude. Hey, finish learning English.
but is what I'm saying is, I don't own a house. Dude, I'm fucked up.
So
It's 6:45.
this is an emergency podcast. This should be behind a paywall probably because Dylan's got to go to Lewiston, where they make Bibles.
I'm going to
and-
Whitebird, dude.
Whitebird,
you
sorry.
Keep saying Lewiston,
That's where they make Bibles.
Even though I'm going farther.
It's because that fucking town doesn't exist, and Lewiston's the only thing that's a town that's close. You live in Lewiston. He's got to go down there to see his hot ass mom and his gay brother, and they're gonna go fucking make Bibles together and smoke cigarettes. And he's not gonna tell me that he's fucking smoked cigarettes this weekend, and I'm gonna be up here being a good boy. It's been 3 fucking weeks, and I want a cocksucking cigarette so bad, dude. That might be the first dick I suck, just to prove I'm not a homophobe and get a cigarette in one foul swoop, one swoop of the neck. I'll get both things. I'll fucking virtue signal and I'll get a fucking nicotine fix, dude. Fucking cigarettes are very addictive, kids. If you're listening to this and you have just decided to try cigarettes, don't put it down.
What would you do if right now I said, fuck it, let's go get a pack of cigarettes?
I would smoke a cigarette.
Yeah, you would.
I would smoke
do it,
cigarettes
dude.
all night.
I love how weak you are
But
right now.
I
love
also-
how weak you are.
I also have the willpower to, if you went and got a pack of cigarettes, to be like, hey, give me one of those cigarettes. I would smoke it, and I would be like, all right. I swear to God, I could do that.
I don't believe you. I feel like you're trying to
Prove me wrong.
convince
I'm
me
mind
right-
fucking you into
Prove
getting me a
me
pack of
wrong.
cigarettes.
Dude,
Because then you
prove
wake
me
up in the
wrong.
morning and you're still smoking them. I'm like, okay, well, it's a different day now. So I earned another
You're so weak.
cigarette.
You're so.
Why can't I have them? I want them. I love. I
I'm
mean-
drinking on a Thursday. So.
I mean, okay. So I'm not a great bartender, but we're back on the peanut butter whiskey. And I went into the liquor store and I was like, hey, do you guys have screwballs? She's like, right this way. And I'm like, just walking like a pirate to the corner to find the whiskey for me. And she's trying to sell me all this cheaper, shittier whiskey. And it was like some Labrador peanut butter whiskey and shit. So I stuck with the screwball, but we're drinking the good shit. Like, just let it be known. I mean, there's apparently some bootleg peanut butter, which scares the fuck out of me. So I did not do it. Did not do it. I'm supposed to talk about the fucking tree frog, the white tree frog.
Oh, Cadbury egg.
Yeah.
The old fashion model.
It used to be a bunny, right? Everybody knows Cadbury egg bunny, right? That's his name.
Well, that's what Jesus wanted.
He's a white bunny. He's a white male bunny. Everybody knows it's always been just a white male, right? Easter.
Just as the Lord intended.
Right. It's just always just been like, hey, I'm thinking about Easter. And he's like, well, you better also be thinking about a white male rabbit in this case. So and for years and years and years and years, everything was fine. And then Facebook started doing shit like polls. And now all these fucking nerds on this group, my girlfriend is in the like tree frogs for some fucking reason. They don't. None of these people own tree frogs or exist. She's in a Facebook group with Russian bots, and they all voted. They co-opted this election because, I mean, they got their guy in and there's nothing to do. They're like, well, what fucking elections can we rig? Let's rig the Cadbury egg mascot fucking sweepstakes. So they got a white tree frog. What's the species? It's a white male. Betty. Okay, well, it's maybe a girl, maybe. Betty the white tree frog is the new Easter bunny. It's fucking frog.
Him? It?
Frog. It's a girl. It's well, okay. You can't assume it's gender, but I mean, it's just, fucking still a white thing. White creature. Of course. It's fucking racist, dude.
Is it?
I don't know. I don't get why people give a fuck about who the Cadbury egg.
Easter in general is racist. Seems like a very Anglo-Saxon.
Just take some guesses. Just throw a couple out there.
Anglo-Saxon.
That's a fisherman with a saxophone. Let's try number 2.
Anglo-Saxon.
Anglo-Saxon. There you go. Sick.
Christian holiday.
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah.
Didn't it? I'm sure there's some fucking person with dreadlocks listening. Be like, well, actually, there was this pagan thing and blah, blah, blah. Whatever. Go make beads. Go make beads, dude. I don't give a fuck about the origin.
Look at your hair, though.
No one's looking. 6 people are looking at my hair.
Actually, today. With the glasses.
You about to say something gay?
No.
Okay.
No. Fat Steven Seagal.
Fat Steven Seagal, dude. Have you ever seen Steven Seagal run like a girl?
Yeah, in all of his movies.
Dude, why does he run like a girl?
He runs like a girl.
Why does he run with his hands down by his hips?
Dude, his
and they flail.
God, bullshit, dude.
Oh no, he'll whoop your ass. He's apparently
he's legit. Don't get me wrong.
He's legit. He will fuck you up.
But if any
doesn't he talk like?
Yeah,
dude, Mr. Fucking steal your ravioli, dude.
Tom Segura, when he did his dance video,
right? Where he
did the carrot with that is a
good video.
I think that's the greatest
I think
thing.
he won that challenge. It's safe to say that video was way better.
He won an Oscar for that. Never mind.
Should have, but our Oscars are fucking rigged.
Yeah, are they?
Like who won this year, Dylan?
I don't know.
Exactly. It's rigged. It's rigged. That's how you know. Wow. Hey, so I had a note. Just so you know, I missed my opportunity, so that's good for you because one of my first note was read Dylan's phone number right off the bat. That was a note that I took. I was just having a malicious thought at work while listening to all the weird, like, racist banter, and I was like, I should just read his phone number on the podcast and then not edit it out and see what he does. And just say, like, we're giving away PlayStations, and here's his phone number. But then
I would just block it.
You would just block
There's not enough numbers.
It wouldn't have worked.
It wouldn't have been able to. Yeah, that's silly. We're not that popular.
Why was I supposed to talk about O.J. Simpson? What happened to O.J. Simpson?
O.J. Simpson posted a video on Twitter.
O.J. Simpson posted a fucking take a breath.
Did that really say?
Yeah. Oh, fucking slur it.
Was that slurry?
Oh, dude, yeah. Sir, do you know how fast you were going? Like, fucking. O.J. Simpson. Okay. So first of all, O.J. Simpson. Like,
so we both had a small, decent gentleman glass of whiskey.
Yeah, we're fucking.
And then
he
poured me another one, and I was
fucking annoying.
I was sipping on that, and then he proceeded to fill this glass right here.
I failed mixology school.
This right here,
it's huge.
He filled it up to the rim, and I've been
fucked,
not nursing it. And then you ask me questions, and I can't handle anything. I'm glad I have the sunglasses. Actually, the sunglasses make me.
It's nice with the lights.
Well, it also helps my self-esteem. I feel like, so like in Big Daddy, when he gives him the sunglasses and says, when you wear these, you're invisible. That's kind of how I feel right now.
Whoa, dude, you need therapy. That's cool, dude. I mean, I get it, but like, wow.
Don't say that.
I hope no hot chicks are watching this.
You're a grown man. I'm gonna drink this whiskey. But anyways, that's why I'm babbling like a brook. O.J. Simpson posted a video on Twitter. I don't know what necessarily it was about.
How is he out of prison? I mean, we all agree that he killed.
He stole the shit.
But I mean, come on.
Got acquitted.
But I mean, come on. Can we run it back?
That's like a 30-year-old joke. Dude.
That's one of those things. I know, but in hindsight now, everyone's just like.
Yeah, it's double jeopardy.
Like.
Can't be charged again. He's already been acquitted.
Even if we're like, hey, we clearly fucked up.
He literally could come out in video and say, hey, guess what? I fucking did it. Couldn't do anything about it. He's already been acquitted.
Does it have to be 7 years, or it's just because he's already been acquitted?
No, he's already been acquitted. Double jeopardy. Do you not know law?
I mean, I do.
Do you not know law?
I don't know law, but I've been a product of dealing with it before.
No. Not a product of it. I've been a component.
I've been a commodity within the system. I've been a unit before.
Yeah, dude. I've white privileged my way through court.
Yeah, fuck yeah, dude. It's the only way to go, dude. And don't bring up my criminal record on the podcast. There might be a cop listening.
They already know.
Yeah, I know, but
it's silly.
We're on the podcast and I'm fucking doing that kind of thing.
Look at the glasses you're wearing. You definitely look like you're dealing coke.
I know. We look like we're writing articles about LSD.
Yeah, we're gonna go drop off a bunch of heroin to somebody later.
Welcome to the review.
Our favorite movies is anything with Johnny Depp.
Yeah, we're ironic. It's a substitute for personality.
Yeah. I have Trump flags on my truck. Wait, what? Is that not?
No, they're finally going away. Nature's healing.
No, I've seen them.
I mean, there's obviously still some.
Also, are they time travelers, or are they delusional, or do they not know what year it is? What is the problem?
They're time travelers. So he won in the future, and they're back being like, hey, just so you know, your boy's coming back.
Yeah.
We're fucking hucking him back over the wall.
Because even if Biden was to get impeached or die now, Kamala Harris is
and he said he's going to run again.
Yeah, he did.
Which, what did you say? It makes him 84? 84? When he starts the next
second term. Something like that.
Whoa. So he's basically said, I'm going to die. If I have anything to do with it, I'm going to die.
I'm haunting this house.
Yeah, dude. Sleepy Joe lives up in the attic forever.
Sleepy Joe forever?
Dude. Ooey, ooey, ooey.
Scooby-Doo?
Dude. If it wasn't for you kids, I would have bombed Syria a 4th time. He's like tied up and they're pulling the mask off. I'm like, it's George Bush. It's not Joe Biden. And I would have gotten away with it if it weren't for you kids. What did you say? You rotten kids.
It's Joe Biden.
I would have bombed Syria. Yeah, he's Bush Light, dude.
That's a hilarious political comedy strip.
Oh, thank you. We should make skits, dude. We should get Riker, who actually knows how to use a camera, unlike us. If you can fucking tell on YouTube, you fucking blow at video editing and filming. I can't even focus a fucking camera, and I don't even know what all the parts are called. But it would be fun to make those. Just little short ones. Ones you can put on Instagram. Just because, like, that's what, like, fucking, like, white adults who live in Idaho do in their spare time. Is like, make fucking skits. Like, my grandma's going to call me and be like, you still making your skits? I'm going to be that guy. We're going to fucking Granda shop and make fucking skits for my friends.
I don't know why I took these glasses off.
It's fucking bright. I highly advise keeping the glasses on. The whiskey makes the sunglasses a necessity. The whiskey and the lights, bad mix.
I'm super fucked up.
Yeah, dude.
What else do you got? You got Bush Light?
I just think, yeah, he's Bush Light.
Yeah,
are you excited for your little UFC fight?
Stipe Miocic?
Race war?
That's not true at all.
It's race war. He's the fucking king of Africa. This guy's the fucking king of Chicago. He's like a fucking firefighter. It's like the most American guy. He's like, talks like this, guy. Huh? Yeah. Gonna fight this giant black guy, right?
That's not what
isn't that what he sounds like?
Dude, what?
Isn't that what he sounds like? Stipe Miocic?
Not really.
Why the fuck does his name... Okay. Such a European name. A just normal white dude.
Very normal white dude.
Yeah. Boring.
You didn't even know he was from Chicago until...
Well, because his name looks fucking right. Stipe Miocic.
Yeah, he's got a weird
Definitely
name.
didn't grow up with any fucking weird fucking... Is it Polish? Is it German? Is it Russian?
Polish, I think.
Polish? Okay.
He's got to have that Polish power. I don't know, though. I don't know what his lineage is.
What is this Polish power bullshit? They got invaded in World War II and invaded in World War anything. They
Take a punch from Jan.
Poland takes it up the ass from any fucking country who even feels like fucking like.
Take a punch from Jan Blachowicz.
I mean, I get it.
Insane.
You're a whatever. Blachowicz probably means fucking potato. You know, like ooh, scary. Like they're not. They're fronting, dude.
Okay.
He's got a Polish last
He's
name.
the light heavyweight champion of the world.
I know, but he's a firefighter. Let's be honest. He does
No,
the dishes.
Stipe's the heavyweight champion. Jan Blachowicz is the light heavy. You fucking
Whatever.
Get on board.
Do the dishes.
Get on fucking board,
do the
dude.
dishes, Poland. That's what you're obsessed to Poland. Like, do the dishes. They're hanging out with Spain and fucking Italy, and they're like, you know what, Poland? Do the fucking dishes.
Dude, Paris is kind of going off right now.
What are they doing?
Tried to implement lockdowns again. And people are like, nah.
Coeur d'Alene just ended their mask
mandate.
Mask
Fuck.
mandate.
Woo!
Yeah, dude. My fucking fiance was very excited because she has to tell people with like Trump face tats to like stop wearing fucking stop not wearing masks. Bro, I shouldn't have had like at least 4 shots before the fucking podcast. Big sorry.
Yeah, see,
Sorry.
That's what's really funny.
It's also a
like,
Thursday,
so
different day, and it's also late, different time. So this is like this should be behind a paywall.
It's like, hey, Dylan's fucked up, and it's like normal, but like it's like, oh no, Josh is kind of fucked up too, and it's so much less alcohol. But
oh, dude, I have
your
no
dabs,
tolerance.
Your oil,
Yeah.
that you just we do dabs because
they
white
came
guys.
with the fucking
We're white
sunglasses.
guys.
They
We're-
came with the sunglasses.
We're fucking white guys. White guys. White.
All right, well, that was the episode.
But yeah, anyways.
What were you saying? What were you saying? Honestly, I mean, like, what the fuck were you saying?
The beginning the beginning of this episode was going so well. We were really having a good back and forth.
Yeah.
And then it just went off the rails.
Okay.
And now we're stuck here in this middle ground
Right.
between us and your camo shirt that makes me feel like I'm in a trench because you're
I need to replace it. It's
overbearing.
kind of getting worn out, and I've worn it on too many episodes.
Your lady friend out there has been shopping for you for the past hour or so.
I know, but all the sizes, it's just... And she measured me, and she's like, if your
measured
stomach was your waist, you'd have a 6X waist. I'm like, sick. Thanks for telling me I have a 58-inch gut.
He's got a fucking
Dude,
gut on him.
bro, I have a fucking inner tube around my
Yeah,
waist.
you gotta fucking
I've lost a few pounds, but you cannot tell
You got
because I have a
some-
fucking inner tube around my waist.
you got some girth.
Yeah, dude. I need to get ungirthed. I'm Girth Brooks right now, and I need to not be that. I need to be whoever
With
his
the
opener was.
That's your glasses.
Girth Brooks. Yeah, that's my
Your Girth Brooks.
Girth Brooks, dude. I'm down to like, I mean, what was I, 120 or 2 or 3? Wow, whew. Well, a lot of numbers. 327 when I weighed on that episode, and I'm 319.
Oh, I'm fucked up enough too. Also, to tell you on that episode, I never showed my stomach.
Yeah, you fucking piece of shit. I went and watched it like last
Did
week,
you?
and finally was like, I wonder if he ever fucking did that shit. And then I went and watched it on YouTube myself, and you didn't do it. And I was like, okay, this is cool because this is pure rage. This is cool. No, it's fucking, this is cool. But this is pure rage. It's fine. I mean, I'll adapt, but this is pure rage.
Pulled up so you could see my undershirt and
Yeah.
just shook my head.
Yep. Yeah. I was at my computer alone, just like, well, this is pure rage. I'm just, I've been had. Usually I am doing the
I
had.
had to. It was the easiest
Like the guy at
one.
work, I've been fucking with the sweet peas. Like, it's escalating, dude. He thinks everyone's putting celery in his water bottles and shit.
Stuck in his water.
So there's this kid at work, and he's the youngest kid at work, and he's just a goofball, and I have mental illness. Okay. I put a fucking sugar snap pea or snow pea, whatever the puffy ones, put it in his fucking water bottle one day. It was a goof. I don't know why. I think for the same fucking reason Ted Bundy probably killed those girls. I put the fucking snap pea in the water bottle. I don't know. Needless to say, he got a fucking snap pea in his water bottle. And he's like, where did this come from? Who would have done this? And I just kept working and no one acknowledged it. And the next day, I did the same fucking thing. And then he got suspicious and he's like, all right, everybody. And he announced, who the fuck's putting vegetables in my water? And that gave me the idea. I was like, oh, vegetables. You're right. I don't just have to put sugar snap peas or whatever fuck kind of peas I'm putting in there. So the third day, I put a whole ass, like 8-inch piece of celery in his water bottle. And that one he found violently. Like, he opened up the water bottle and took a drink and was like, ah! A fucking piece of celery, like, kadej, like, got him. Like, he got touched. And then he was like a little pissed and starts accusing people. Now he's lashing out. I think he poked a hole in the Mexican guy's water bottle. So that's a hate crime. But he's one of the only black kids at work. So he's, okay, color, what are you going to do? So he's covered in fucking, water, and he's accusing everybody. Monster. It was Monster. He was even worse.
I watched him, kid.
I know.
I watched him.
So he's retaliating at other workers. Meanwhile, I'm just sitting in the background, just minding my own business. He doesn't suspect me. He's thrown stuff at other people. He's lashing out. And so I've continued this since the celery, which was in the first week or maybe the second week, I've continued it at least another 2 or 3 weeks. And it's now to the point where I'm like a, what do they call it? Like an agent provocateur. I'm in there with bags of vegetables, giving vegetables to other employees to throw him off my trail. So I'm now putting forethought into it before going to work, strategically what vegetables I'm going to bring and where I'm going to put them. Today I put a snap pea on the car handle of his car. I went out to the parking lot to his car and put a snap pea on the fucking handle of his car. I mean, eventually he's going to get a full-grown pumpkin in the passenger seat of his car. That's just what's going to happen. That's where this goes. I'm going to fucking, infiltrate his house and make a copy of his car keys somehow to open his car to put a full-grown pumpkin that I grew myself in his passenger seat.
Do you already know how you can get a copy of his car key?
How?
His dad works with us.
Oh, yeah. I can get his dad in on it.
He would totally be about that.
Oh, yeah. Okay. So, yeah, we'll get Leroy. We'll get Leroy in on this. We're allowed to use names, right?
They don't give a shit.
Hey, favorite thing from the History Hyenas podcast, rest in peace. They call black coffee Leroy. Couple Leroy. And we work with someone named Leroy, and he happens to be black. And I just thought it was so fucking coincidental and funny because when he introduced himself as Leroy, I'd already heard that skit, and I was like, what's up, dude? And I cannot unthink that. But sidebar, it continues, and I've been putting vegetables. Today I brought multicolored carrots and more snap peas, and I gave them to 2 of the CNC workers, and I said, do God's work. And I just walked away. And Dylan saw it. It looked like a fucking drug deal. He's like, what the fuck are you doing? Whose bag of vegetables? And I was like, just keep quiet. And so Dylan said he's part of the audience. He's not. I tried to get Dylan in, and he's uncorruptible. He's got a weak car and the heart of gold.
Okay, so this may be crazy. I'm not into pranks, so I don't like.
It is a low form of humor.
I don't like Sacha Baron Cohen's thing. Shasha. I think we've talked about this. Not into it. So like the prank thing, and yours is innocent, so I can enjoy yours because it's innocent.
I think
doesn't matter.
Right. I think
wash vegetables. What the fuck?
Pranks are a low form of comedy, but yes. I'm not doing it for entertainment. Now, if I had a show where I'm like, watch me put vegetables, I am mentioning it on a podcast, being fucking hypocritical. Using it for a bit on a podcast, okay. Yeah. A little bit of a fucking Greek yogurt doing that. Acting a little bit like a faggio. You know?
You can't force. That's the problem.
I just want to say I don't want to say faggio. I want to say I want to look in the camera back. I was being a dude. Now I have to stay up late editing out of this. Beep, beep, beep.
Then quit saying it.
I'm sorry.
We just got to follow rules.
I got to make the beep sample.
I know we don't mean what we mean.
I know.
But we got to follow rules.
I know.
I'm sorry.
It's why I have to edit.
It sucks. It's terrible. I know we don't want to.
We just want to drink whiskey and say beep. It's just
a North Idaho. We can't say any of this.
I don't have hate in my heart. I just think words are funny.
Words are funny.
That's all. God damn, it's just jokes.
Did I tell you about the bad one I had in front of my brother when I was in Montana? So my brother does stage. I think he was a producer. I think that's what he did. He was or director or something. So while live play was going, he's in the booth doing the lights and like making sure everyone's.
Isn't that like
cue.
A director or a producer?
Producer.
Yeah.
I think he's a producer. So we go to Montana. I'm with my parents and blah blah blah. So we go to his place after the show, and it was amazing. Or the day before the show that we went to, and we're at the place they're staying
What
at.
show is he doing?
It's called hold on.
Cats.
Hold on. No.
So you're pulling out a card. That's your
This
social
might make me
security
cry.
number. This might make you
I'm
cry.
fucked up.
Can I read your social security number on the fucking
This
podcast?
is not my social security card. I'm not a fucking retard, dude.
You don't carry it around with you?
No, do you?
I mean, I used to, and I got stolen in an arch enemy mosh pit. True story. Some guy pickpocketed
You're
me.
a dad.
Yeah, I know. Someone pickpocketed me in a mosh pit.
Look at that.
What is that?
It's called
Please-
Go, Please Go.
Go, please go.
Go, Please Go.
Yeah.
And
Okay.
it was a
Directed by a fucking
Play.
Greek yogurt. Or produced by a fucking Greek yogurt.
anyways. Went to this play. It was amazing. It was actually brought me to tears. I cried.
That's gay. I mean, that's
like
very
full
Greek yogurt.
I
of
was
you.
with my mom, dad, and Alyssa,
And
I fucking cried.
Watching your gay brother do the play, it made you cry.
He wasn't in the play. It was the play.
But you knew
itself.
his hands. It
No,
had
no,
gay
no,
hands
it had
working
nothing.
it.
It had nothing to do with my brother.
Gay
It had
hands were
the
involved
story.
in this play.
There's a lot of gay hands. Let me get to my fucking point.
I don't know, I've been told I have gay hands, but
I was in there where they were staying
Mm-hmm.
and tried to make a joke, and it was very not.
And you're just like, what's with gay people? And
No.
they're like,
Oh no, way more aggressive.
Oh,
way
really?
more violent. Way more.
You called them all yogurts?
Just
You're like, you guys are a bunch of fucking.
So I'm standing there, and I can't remember what brought it up. I don't remember what the setup to it.
Your brother was like, I just love sucking on cocks. And you're
or
like,
so-
whoa.
I don't
dude,
know if it was like, I don't remember if it was like something about like, oh, you're comfortable around everyone. I don't know who said what. I don't remember what. But I remember looking at my brother, and it's like, it's not like I just like kicked the door and it was like, what's up, you
beep. You did tell me about this. You can't say that.
There was
But you can say that
5
because you have a gay brother.
5 people in the room that just went,
Your mom
just stared at me.
was your mom like, Dylan, it's not funny. Your brother's a
No,
feed.
my-
You can't say that. He's a feed.
No, my parents weren't there.
Oh,
It was just like all the people that were staying in that, because the college gave them like a dorm thing with multiple rooms to stay in while they were doing the play there. And like, it was very bad.
I mean, that's embarrassing.
Alyssa, like the next day, Alyssa was
She's like, hey, you fucked up.
she's like, she goes, that was
The dumbest thing you've-
real aggressive. And I was like, I know, no one laughed. No one gave a fuck. I
She's
was
just like, hey, so that bombed.
So, and my point to that story is, I understand that the word's not funny sometimes. I get that sometimes it's
Timing.
It's all about timing.
all
I
about
thought my
timing.
timing was great. My brother
I
did.
mean, okay,
I also
to be
remember,
fair,
I also remember one time, my brother's a fucking animal. He's a beast. He's mentally. Thanks, Josh.
Power bottom,
Taylor
dude.
Holmes
Aggressive power
came
bottom,
home one
yeah.
time after he was like sober or whatever he's doing now with God. What's up, Taylor?
What up,
you don't
dude?
listen to this.
Sketchball. Hey, got any coke? Fucking
Not anymore. He's got Jesus, bro.
weaker. Whatever, he'll be back.
I love
When you're-
Taylor. I don't want to.
I don't know who we're talking about.
You're very accurate.
Okay, that was a guess.
You're so accurate. It's scary.
I know too many sketchy Taylors, so I was just letting him fly. I was like, I don't know, he sounds like a fucking sketchy, looking at the light and not the camera again. Hi.
I love Taylor
Fucking,
Holmes.
I have Tourette's.
I don't remember what you're talking about.
You were talking about fucking Sketchball Taylor and like some like
Yeah, I
childhood
know,
trauma.
but I was like,
Someone's listening and be like, finish the fucking story. I'm like, we can't remember what the story was. He's looking at the camera like, is it in there? Is it in there?
I don't remember now.
Is it trippy?
What's
Like,
wrong?
this
You
is
forget
record.
that
This is
quick?
recording right now. This is recording forever. It's forever.
Yeah,
Yeah, dude. Your kids' kids are gonna be able to watch this on YouTube.
I'm not gonna have
Some
kids.
archived. You're not
I
gonna have
still don't think I'm gonna have kids.
no kids.
Maybe by accident, but
Fucking chop your dick off and get a pussy. The podcast will be popular as fuck. We follow the journey. Do a vlog
you're
of you
not
getting a sex
wrong.
change.
I
mean, it's a really-
I'm too lazy. I'm not dedicated to anything enough to do that.
I know you could have abs and you don't. So, that's the elephant in the room.
I could be.
Hey, my
Mildly
Eagles doing
attractive.
really good, by the way. Thanks for like not fucking even asking about the eagle from last episode. Jesus Christ, Dylan.
I'm sorry, I forgot about the eagle.
I mean, at least
I'm sure
pretend
it's
like
fine.
you give a shit. It's nighttime where they are, just so you know.
Is it
God.
on its eggs?
It's spring, so I'm assuming she's sitting on eggs. Apparently the dad was back earlier. I didn't see the dad, but
You got updated.
eagles are monogamous, right? They like mate for life, right? It's fucking kids shit, right?
like penguins.
Yeah,
penguins do
penguins.
Otters.
Otters? Ooh, I should know. You
I
just
know,
called me out, dude. Fuck. I just got busted with my hand in the cookie jar. I did a report on otters in 6th grade, so don't ever fucking say anything negative about them. But like, I don't remember if they mate for life. Because in 6th grade, like you gloss over the mating things. I remember one of the most awkward moments of my life is in 6th grade. The next year, up in Idaho, I did a
6th
report
grade for the second time.
Yeah, the Idaho version. She's sitting on one egg. One fucking egg, dude. Dude, she's keeping one egg alive. That's such a fucking important egg.
What we should
Okay, anyways.
What should we name that egg?
They're going to name that egg. Okay, first of all,
we are.
fucking chill. We have to wait for it's 18 to even tell us what the gender is before we can come up with a name.
We're gonna name. I think we should
Snurfy?
name it Donnie.
Donnie?
Donnie Trump.
Donnie? Is it due on 4th of July?
I think it's Donnie Trump.
It's Donnie Trump. Donnie Swinford?
Donnie Swinney.
Dude, you should start a Donnie Swinford Twitter and just wear suits and just read Donald Trump's tweets from the past as like almost like a time hop version of his, because they banned him. He's gone. But you read his tweets and it's Donnie Swinford. And it's brought to you by the Please Stop podcast. And it's just a real easy, consistent bit. And you just come through his best tweets.
I need to live in your garage.
I mean, that's weird, but you can. It's getting really fucking warm now. It would have been real brutal this winter.
We just need to prep it for winter during the summer.
I mean, yeah. I mean, we gotta like.
We could just shoot in there. We could just do things in there.
Yeah, it's roughly about this size. I mean,
we need like
doable.
1 or 2 more creative people that want to do absolutely silly things. That's
like, we're trying to
be
expand
honest,
and do skits.
We need
and
one,
make the episodes more
or
developed. But we need
2 more
help.
people. Like it's not.
It's hard to do this every week ourselves. Set up the lighting, do the audio, editing, upload everything, think of bits, write jokes, do all the things, and try to be funny.
And it's not that we want someone to do the work for us. It's just we don't want to do the work ourselves. You know what I mean?
Yeah. No, it's just we missed having someone off mic like Jamie or Keegan when they're here. It's
Keegan
really
was
helpful.
amazing to have here, and now he's off doing.
He's got to meet Jesus again, dude.
Fucking walking down the yellow brick road,
And Jamie,
going towards the Lord.
Jamie's off, fucking.
Dude, I don't know.
inventing
Stone
things.
throw, dude. Jamie.
I see you on YouTube,
bro.
I see you on YouTube, Jamie. I see you.
Just be here.
Just come over.
Come to here.
Stop not coming over.
Just come here.
We miss you. He's just like fucking so
well,
pissed right now. It's like, stop calling me out on fucking YouTube. All right. The eagle's going to hatch. We'll keep you updated on that, but fucking go check him out yourself.
This is it, dude.
This is it, dude.
That last 15 minutes was...
I blew my load. I'm going to drink more.
A lot of weird...
I got to fucking edit all the F words out of here now.
I might have to just do the video, like, tomorrow.
No, let's get shit-faced and edit it so that you forget and leave the camera audio in, and then we're, like, pissed.
No. I'm so
We're fine. We'll drink a glass of water.
You had to calm me down last weekend. Remember when I fucked that audio up last weekend? You were like, just your... I was not happy.
Up. So, yeah, I mean, fucking... If you want to get involved and help us do fucking editing, we blow at it. So, holla at your boy. What? Tell me what you're feeling.
All the things.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Listen to the episode. I think we should.
Okay.
I'm ready to play Zelda.
Okay, you're gonna start Zelda tonight?
Thanks.
Nobody gives a fuck. Check you guys next week.